Hello, everyone. If there is anyone, welcome to yet another live set. We are chilling over here. Let's see. Anyways, I hope I'm not wasting your time. You're able to see some of the artwork. And I'm just gonna turn on some music, trying to get a quick 20-minute session. I haven't done this for everyone in a good while. I finished the big canvas. If I can show. If there's anybody. Oh, there's a lot of people here. Well, hello everyone. Sorry. But if you're tuning in, it's been a while. I'm try to show you really quick. Big canvas. Variants for it. There we go. Hanging up by the gym. There it is, finished. Let's see if I can keep on the bench. Boom. Completely done. This one took me quite a bit to finish. But this work is a magnitude of the work that I'm currently doing right now. As you can see, all the work in progress. Appreciate the honest. I'm just showing my artwork, and pretty much there's a lot of people that, not a lot of people, but some people follow and they wanted to see the finished piece of the big canvas piece that I was doing. And then going back to this. So Alright. So pretty much what I'm doing here is a combination, progression of a number of works I've done. Started out with this. It's all just a progression. You know. It's probably YouTube. Some really cool stuff. But this is all with the Sharpie. And then I started to progress to using a calligraphy pen. And that's what you saw on the big canvas there. If you're curious as to the whole process, the YouTube is littered with all of my stuff. But I haven't done this in a while. Lots of life changes and entertaining people, entertaining my life as a whole. But pretty much when I do these live sessions, I like to kind of go into the art. I do a little vlog kind of about some of the things I've been feeling and looking up about the art world. And right now, obviously AI is a main talking point. And one of my main theses as of now is that AI, I don't think is going to be a doomsday scenario for us. To be honest, I've come to the conclusion that as competitive as it feels art is as a whole, right? In a way, we're competing with ourselves as artists with time. Because essentially, you have something that's like God-given, or you have a passion that feels natural, purposeful to you, whatever it is at the time. Yeah, my fucking ink, it blotched up. I had it in storage for a while. Big mistake, but one of the downfalls of divorce, I guess. But anyways, shoot them. Going on to my thesis in art. I don't think it's a competition. As competitive as I feel as it is, as difficult as it could be to make it as an artist, your art shouldn't live in that environment. We're yearning for art to exist some sort of way to take a life of its own, right? I mean, what's the point of just selling pieces? There is none. Another transaction. I mean, don't get me wrong, money is great for artists, empowering, but I've come to the conclusion that it's not a competition, it shouldn't be. Because the artist's mission should be in the creation of beauty, and not don't mistake what I'm saying. This is not to say that I don't value money or that I don't understand the fact that we're in a capitalist society, and I'm not shunning you for valuing money. Not whatsoever. This is not one of those things. Okay. If anything, I appreciate the fact that money, in a way, has existed as a structure, to empower people and essentially human beings make art. So as a result, it does empower you. This is not that conversation. I'm talking about the fact that art as a whole has such an important role, right? Not just for human beings, nature. Think about it, our relationship, and how we can have a better relationship with nature. Just as artists, as kindred beings, empathetic enough to see it as elements that are meant to be taken, nurtured, recycled, made it make it long lasting in a way, or sustainable, whatever it is your medium, right? And that's why I don't think it's a competition, because it's so vast. You guys, it's so, you know, Robert Greene, which is one of our modern day philosophers, said if you were to look at another human being as a vast country of its own that you want to explore and pay a trip to see, you, you have like a whole dimension of being, right? Think about that. Right next to you. And I think about that recently. Like, and every time I think about it, it takes on a different meaning. But recently, you know, as a father, I have my kids, and they're growing so quickly. They are becoming this world that I want to explore. I want to be there for and help them explore. You know what I mean? Like, it's just, you know, that's why it's very hard to see this as like something that I feel like, man, I wish it could definitely like be hung up in galleries, right? But the beauty of YouTube and what we're doing now, maybe just sharing something live, something that is personal. This is like something that's very hard for me to do, be in that state. I won't share it live. Anyways, I started the whole talk about the fact that it's not a competition. AI can simply make it a bit more competitive in the realm of the AI. Okay? Because If your goal as an artist is to sell, it is to reach people and make an impact, you now have to do so in a way that it is truly authentic. And it shouldn't be something that's a burden. The AI is a tool, but it's also just empowering you to do that very thing that you've always wanted to do. It's empowering you to be original. Because when people come to you for your time, in whatever way you show your expertise, you now don't have to spend it. You can direct it, which is way more efficient. No, it means that humans will indeed get a chance to do more of this kind of. Because how else can I be more original other than my latent touch, other than laying something down on paper and trying to keep it, hold it? You become a curator of your own workings, and that responsibility, yeah, sort of becomes an addiction of its own. It's not like artists have to fight an addiction. Already. It's just the fact that we sort of become heralds of these moments because we want to treasure it, record it, curate it, archive it,